Okay, so we have Hans War, Alt G, blue and red, the usual colors. And let's go, go, go. Hans War. So Mr. Jordan versus Zaid. Oh, Zaid with the drush. Is he? No. Jordan on the way to full age. Faster works for Zaid though. Some walls now for Jordan to the right hand side of his town center. To the left hand side. To now the third archery range. And both players, no. Whoa. Zaid full age while Jordan castle age. Now this is big advantage. At least I think so. Zaid, yeah, he's on the way to castle age. Let's look. I mean, the population difference is not that big, right? Jordan had like 2 minutes, around 1:30 to 1 minute 30 seconds, 2 minutes time. But Zaid also has quite a lot of army and 2-3 towers in the range of each other to protect both gold, stone, and another one. Now 2 more to the wood, and he has stone walls to this right hand side with another tower. Oh man, Zaid surrounding his own base with towers. Crossbow upgrade, Botkin arrow. Army wise it's more for Jordan, by the way, and he will have these cav archers with bloodlines. He's waiting for that army because it's so important. Instead of 50 hit points, those cav archers will be with 70 hit points, and on top of that he has ballistics, so with the proper, microing, hit and run, he can take down pretty much all Zaid's army. A big hill though, not far away from Jordan's town center, and yeah, Zaid able to kill a villager, but now in return he will lose probably all his army. There is nowhere to run from this side, and yeah, look at the micro. Anyway, the crossbows in good numbers, in big numbers, they also do some stuff, but yeah, Jordan is winning here. Of course he's going to lose a few units himself, but nevertheless, let's see, 65 to 60. Yeah, now the cav archers taking the fight. Well, Zaid is trying to out micro, but yeah, losing pretty much everything. Anyway, he was also able to kill quite a lot of cav archers. But look at the kills and death ratio. It's 12 more for Jordan, and like I said, probably he will kill all these crossbows. On top of that, obviously, they are running faster, the cav archers. Indeed, one crossbow left, but that will go down for sure. 2 archery ranges only for Zaid, building a second town center and a third archery range, while Jordan building the second town center. And he had 3 archery ranges. Yeah, from early castle age, he was creating army from 3 archery ranges. Maybe we will see Jordan even with a forward siege workshop and then mangonels, rams to increase the pressure for a while. With these towers, Zaid will be well protected. Let's not say that completely fine, safe, alright, but protected, some more protection. Anyway, Jordan going around the forest and killing the villager. Zaid wanted to build a wall over there, probably. Army wise, it's a big difference. It's more than double, or anyway, in the range of double. Now it's 12 more. It probably will decrease, but still it's a big advantage. Villagers wise, Jordan with 1 villager more. Zaid 2 town centers. Jordan with 2 town centers as well. Not a third one yet. No, he's building. Okay, Jordan with the 3rd town center to the extra gold, up that hill. And we see now Zaid coming forward with his cav archers. They're not with bloodlines, and Zaid might lose even more. Jordan just finished his town center. On top of that hill, hello Maverick, change stream times, not necessarily Maverick. I mean, for the last 3 days, I came online, let's say the usual time, like 1 p.m. GMT, 1 p.m. GMT, but seriously, nothing was happening. The SY and the Frantics, they were playing some practice games. It was locked room. I asked them. They said that they don't want, to have their games streamed. the Winland guys, most of them, they were away. So seriously, I mean, it wasn't something exciting and so on. Of course that not necessarily I want the best of the best of the best of the day, but I want to have, you know, options to choose from, if you know what I mean. And yeah, since I still have some work, you know, to do, I prefer to do that work, and now coming again for a couple of hours after the dinner. Right, so now we have elite skirmishers upgrading coming for Zaid. Well, he know, or he feels obviously, that Jordan will keep going with cav archers and more cav archers. This one defensive tower for Jordan to his gold is more than enough, and 3 town centers too, now 3 town centers. Downhill though for Zaid, and Jordan is building a castle. I don't well, let's see if he will hit that town center, but you know, some of the gold miners, probably he will hit them. He will be in the range of a couple of them. 105 population for Jordan. Whoa, Terrorinho, thank you for the host. Oh my god, thank you for the support, mate. Kindly appreciated. Wow. Lovely. Right, so the castle is up and ready, and no, he's hitting even the town center. I mean, it's hitting even the town center, not only the gold miners. And we have 97 population for Zaid, but Zaid very low with, especially with the food. I mean, wood and gold for the type of army he's going. That's fine. Thank you, Mr. Terrorinho. Oh, Ave Maria, gratia Terrorinho. Hello, Ryuma. Hello, man. Whoa, you enjoy my channel, man. For the last few streams, I have seen you here pretty much every time. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the support. Kindly appreciate it, man. Can you tell me where are you getting those title ideas? Reading or whatever. Don't tell me that you don't like this one. I like, you know, to read also books and so on, and I love the quotes, man. Gassitin, thank you for the follow, thank you for the support, kindly appreciated. Katsuni singing Ave Maria. I like, okay, yeah. So I also love those, you know, quotes, the funny quotes. There are some famous ones, some of them not so famous. Want webcam too? Nah, man. Again, Maverick, what's the point? If I was, one more time, a Casanova, I said it a few times, a Casanova or some hot looking dude, then maybe, yeah, that would be a point. But like this, you guys want to watch AoC, hear my voice, or see like a bloody monster. Come on, man. Right, we have now Zaid to the left hand side going for, or at least trying to go for another raiding. Let's see how fast Jordan will react to this raiding. One villager down, a second going down. Nope. After losing only one villager, Jordan sends his villagers back to his town center. Good job, man. And a second castle for Jordan forward. Resources for Zaid still very low, I would say. While Jordan really close now to click up Imperial Age. Missing some food. Gold will be there. And there you go. Now he has everything. And Jordan will be... Oh! Where are you, Ashby? Check out what Jordan does. Where are you, Ashby? Ashby, Ashby. Doesn't matter, we saw Cannibalistic twerk. You got a point here, man. I mean, it's undeniable. Yeah, you got a point. Totally agree. So yeah, it's going Tarkan Rush from Jordan. Well, not full Tarkan Rush. He has a pretty, you know, large number of cav archers. Let's see if Jordan, once in Imperial Age, will research the heavy cav archer upgrade. And now Zaid is coming along with elite skirmishers to counter these cav archers. But the cav archers for Jordan, they are on top of the hill. And even though those are very good counters, still you don't want to lose them one more time completely for free. And yeah, we have Jordan 146 population on the way to Imperial Age. And check it out, Zaid, even though under a tower and under the town center, going in to kill as many villagers as possible to make Jordan's economy weaker. And check out Jordan, fast reaction again with villagers started to build the archer ranges and trapping inside enemies' cav archers. Of course, now Zaid will continue to kill as many villagers as possible. Look at the villager difference, it's increasing, but army-wise, Jordan is with 40 something to 30, so more than 10 and on the way to Imperial faster than Zaid. Jordan 140 population, 135 for Zaid, and difference with the with the upping time is 1 minute and 20 seconds. Now that's enough to create at least one treb from each castle, but no, check it out, Jordan going with Tarkans, and he has the elite Tarkan upgrade on the way. Where are you, Ashby? How many times in the past streams when Ashby was co-casting with me, he said, I dare, you know, some players to go Tarkan Rush, Tarkan whatever play. And here he has, I mean, here he would have, if he would be, you know, around. Jordan going Tarkans. He's waiting for, well, he has the elite Tarkan upgrade ready already. To the right hand side, another town center with the extra gold. To the left hand side, trying to deny the full stone wall for Zaid. Population pretty close. Now Zaid hitting Imperial Age, and here comes down with his Tarkans push. Jordan, will Zaid continue to play this one, because that castle will go down in a matter of seconds. You guys wait and see. And this was another castle tried there for Zaid. And yeah, Jordan with the Tarkans killing those, well, he will kill the villagers. The Tarkan was the idea of the viewers. Well, actually, Ryuma, it was one of Ashby's dreams, seriously, to have players at the very high level, but you know, he wants to see this you know, in tournament games. But nevertheless, man, even in, you know, practice rated random games, it's still great. Zaid with heavy cav archers, and that castle, if it will go up, if it will get finished, it will go down like super fast. But now Zaid, well, he realized that he just can't hold anymore. He would have lost the other defensive castle, and then you know, no army to match those elite Tarkans. So Jordan 1-0. Wow, achievements fast. 50 more kills for Jordan, even though 3 largest more army for Zaid. Economy wise, Jordan with best boom, obviously stronger than Zaid, except wood, which was better for Zaid. Clearly better food, stone was close, and gold as well. Not a big difference. It was pretty big difference with the wood, more than 3,000 for Zaid, but in return more than 5,000 food more for Jordan. And Jordan faster, 1 minute 20 seconds to Imperial Age. That was even more important. And villagers highest, both players with the same number, 117. Good job. Jordan also picking 2 relics in the end of the game, 3-2 the castles. Yep, 1-0. Let me display the game room so you guys will see it, obviously, and change the score. 1-0. The best of 23 of Jordan versus Viper was amazing. Yes, it was. Roman Nebun. Maverick, you know what that means. If you don't, I'll tell you. I mean, I had one time Ashby asking me how you say, you know, that, you know, English. I mean, how do you say in Romanian? And I told him, and ever since, you know, whenever he sees me, he say this, Roman Nebun, which means crazy Romanian. Still laughing, man, when I see him. First thing, Roman Nebun. I just did, man. I just did. Thank you, Mr. Fire, for the auto hosting. Thank you for the support, guys. Kindly appreciated. And we see, yeah, the players, I mean, Jordan and no, Zaid not playing. We have now Jordan versus Jibatong, guys. Whoa. Okay, let's reset the score. So no more Zaid, but we have Jibatong. Now, I imagine that Jibatong will play more games. Okay. Jibatong, and the flag is now China. Okay, 0-0, guys. 0-0. By the way, I can go here with Jordan picture. Can I fit it? Jordan. Jordan 2, maybe. No, it's too small. And on the outside, player 1 picture, but I need it larger. And also player 1 bio. Properties, browse, and go for Jordan. And let's up the picture a little bit. There you go. And yeah, we have the game running, guys. We have the game running. Katsuni, have you thought of a Twitch partner? I get Prime and subscribe to you. I have Prime in the other account, but I'm just a student. Maverick, yeah, maybe we'll have it. But again, hello, Dr. Slow. Again, Maverick, I mean, if I have to accept, the affiliate, because partnership, I need more strict, how to say, not settings, demands or requirements. I need more strict requirements that I'm unable to meet. But if I joined the Twitch affiliate, that I will have also that sub button. But I have to accept that when I stream live, is going to be in Twitch only, not in YouTube, not in Hitbox. And I said, man, I'm streaming in the 3 channels at the same time. I have some viewers in YouTube. Haven't checked, the former Hitbox to see how many viewers I have there. But I imagine that there are a few also there. It's not a big deal, right? But for YouTube, it is. Katsune's rebel. He fucks rules and contracts with his 22 centimeters. Oh my god. Right, but going back to our game, we have now another Hans and another green like Arabia. Jordan with forward, both stones, main gold, the same, a secondary gold, and the third gold is where? Even further away? Wow, yeah, even further away. But, yeah, well, he can build here something using these 2 stone mines in front of the main gold, like the barracks, some military buildings once in feudal age, extra military buildings once in feudal age, to make it a little bit more safer, obviously. While for Zaid on the other side, he has side main gold, side stone, another gold in the back. But these hills in front of the town center, not looking that good. And compared to Jordan's map, Zaid seems to be pretty wide open. He still can use some of these forests and the cliffs, but yeah, has to build like longer walls than compared to Jordan. Between these 2 forests, he can place some palisade walls between this forest and the edge of the map. Like I said, here he can build barrack and archery range stable, whatever he plans to do. In feudal age, to the right hand side, yeah, it's better, the map for Jordan, except these, I mean, all the forward stones and gold. But let's see. You guys maybe, some of you guys maybe know better Zaid. Is he an aggressive player? Did you see him going for tower push? Because, this map, I mean, Jordan's map, scream for his enemy, come forward, tower. 1 forward tower and all stone and main gold covered. Like I said, probably, probably an aggressive player, let's say ACCM, VNS yellow, those kind of players, yeah, probably wouldn't miss the chance to go for a tower push Tatito It's another aggressive player that, you know, in this kind of maps, he just goes for it. It's just too aggressive. And yeah, as expected, and as I said earlier, here comes the barrack now for Jordan. And like I said also earlier, he will continue with more palisade walls, military buildings once in feudal age, to make it a little bit more safe. Now 20 population for Jordan and researching loom. Whoa, is he planning to go 20? I'm not convinced. Anyway, 2 more villages queued now from Zaid. Membin chat, I don't think so. Why? I mean, I don't know. I didn't check the list. Maybe he is, maybe he's not. No idea. Maverick, you can look to see for the viewers, and maybe you can spot him. I don't know, man. I mean, it's up to him. If he likes to watch, if he wants to watch, nothing wrong, right? Okay, so barrack now for Jibatong, while Jibatong will be on the way to feudal age. Yeah, there you go. 22 pop up for him, while Jordan 24 population and Drush. Not sure. Seriously, not sure. Usually you want to have those militias hitting the enemy base or raiding the enemy base around 9.5 minutes. But let's see. I mean, Jordan is going forward right away, while Jibatong with his scout, maybe he will spot these militias. No, for now, cannot see him. Cannot see him. Going to that side, to the wrong side. Oh my God, he just can't see Jordan's. No, he will. He will. And a slightly different approach. We have Jibatong with militias on the way to feudal age, and once there we might even see him researching the men at arms, upgrading to men at arms. Now the scout for Jordan waiting, right? He has the 3 militias there already, but Jibatong the same. Jordan 2 villagers more though, and the difference with the upping time is 49 with 4. That's 53 seconds. Yeah, more or less those 2 villagers. Okay, 25 pop. Now they're fighting. Let's see the microing, targeting for the enemy scout. Oh, and Jibatong here able to kill Jordan's scout. You see, with a slightly faster feudal age, he was able to kill Jordan's scout, while Jibatong also killing one of the militias. Now 2 for 2, but with the support for his scout. Oh, Jordan though, even though he's losing now the last militia, yeah, it's well, the fight in the end won by Jibatong, but Jibatong also you know, lost his scout. I mean, he should have run away, man. He should have run away. 24 population, Jibatong building archery range, and Jordan, as expected, man, 2 archery ranges, 2 villagers on gold for Jordan, 1 villager on gold for Jibatong. Population wise, Jibatong with 1 villager more, 24 to 23, and Jordan slowly with palisade walls, military buildings, maybe blacksmith also, you know, like a chain of buildings, like a wall to protect that main goal, the forward main goal. So in the end, he will be more than fine. And check out Jordan, man. Jordan could spot also that cliff. Wow. And not, you know, not walling between the forest like that and the cliff. And that's a great decision, because like this, his lumber camp, this one, it's also safe. He does the same between these 2 forests to the left hand side of his town center. So yeah, slowly Jordan walling completely, while forward now for Jibatong with 2 villagers to drop a tower and deny Jordan of the gold. No, closer to that one. Maybe that tower will be in the range of some villagers when he'll have fletching. And yeah, Jordan spotted that tower, and he's building a counter tower with more villagers, so he will have it ready, while I don't think that Jibatong will even finish that tower. Nah. But let's see, maybe he will use 1 villager to go right to left, you know, and finish that one. You say so much Jibatong in your streams, I get a boner every time. Oh my God. I tried connecting to your stream in Hitbox, and it shows you're broadcasting but won't connect. I followed you on. You need to fix if you want Hitbox viewers. That's, well, Hitbox, you know that it was former Hitbox, it's not Hitbox anymore. Town Watch paying off. Yes, it does, man. It does. And Jordan to the left hand side. He is now fully walled and they're having the fight. I will look, Greg, seriously, I will look, you know, in Hitbox. By the way, you can also watch me in YouTube if you have problems watching the video in Twitch. Some viewers, they said that they had problems watching it, but once they switched to either Hitbox or YouTube, they didn't have problems anymore. So we have Jibatong still with one forward villager left and coming with army. Whoa, and look at the difference, 43 to 35, 8 population more, 2 villagers and 6 more army, and he's winning. Jordan though, not a full wall on the right hand side. I mean, why not? Because he could see that he's not fully walled there. Seriously, okay, coming out with a will to deny that tower. He wants to build palisades wall first to be sure that he will deny that tower, and then yeah, and then probably he will send that villager to finish completely the wall to the right hand side. Jibatong though coming with another villager to drop a tower, this time here probably. No, he's trying to break through. So 40 population for Jordan, 48 population for Jibatong. Jibatong still with only one villager mining gold, but in return now 4 villagers on stone. And yeah, he doesn't have enough, at least not for now. While Jordan, now even stone walls to be sure that he won't go through like anytime soon. And yeah, they're breaking the palisades and Jordan is still safe. Rebuilding the palisade wall, that tower will offer him some protection obviously, and Jordan now will send forward some archers to do the counter raiding. Alright, for now 5 villagers on stone, 3 on gold, and a stable for Jibatong. Hello Cavalry King, thanks for streaming. No problem, man. I enjoy streaming. We are here, right? Alright, Jordan sending now a villager, that villager with lower HP, while Jibatong has a skirmisher in that area. We have now a wheelbarrow incoming for Jibatong, a lot of farms, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 farms for him, while Jordan also with quite a few, but let's see, 2, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, so more for Jiba. Hello Meatman, hello. Right, and the expected tower to deny the wood line on the left hand side of Jordan's town center, while Jordan with archers now raiding Jiba. Well, he spotted these archers and he didn't lose anything. He was able to kill one of those archers, and now with skirmishers he's countering here Jordan's archers. And to this side, not a full palisade. Jordan denied, lost the villager and army from Jibatong going in. Now Jordan with scouts and more scouts. He moved the lumberjacks to another forest, waiting for his scouts to also join the fight, Jibatong, but Jordan is creating those scouts closer to his base, and I'm assuming that he's going to win this fight in the end. Nevertheless, man, 2 scouts versus 1 scout. Now another scout incoming for Jibatong, but like I said, Jordan creating the scouts there, and now he is in the lead. 62, now 59 to 55 population, scout fighting scout. Those few skirmishers are actually helping, really helping, while Jordan still with the archers in Jibatong's base. Jibatong with some idols. Now everybody's working, happy family. Right, 61 population for Jordan, 2 stables for Jibatong, only 1 stable, still only 1 stable for Jordan. More skirmishes incoming for Jibatong, but he has to run back now these scouts, yeah, to do more damage obviously. Jordan with wheelbarrow upgrade, 57 population for Jiba. Jordan running away with the archers on the left hand side. This tower is placed, it's well, it's safe, it's good. Still denying that one, and Jibatong wanted to build another tower to deny the wood line on the right hand side for Jordan, and again sending his skirmishers forward. I don't know if this is a good idea. Now he decided to run back one more time. 63 population. Jordan doesn't have, no, now he will have bloodlines and +1 armor, the scale barding armor. Okay, the archers, these 4 archers still there for Jordan, lurking not far away from Jibatong's base. 64 population for the Chinese player, 65 now, 67 for Jordan, and Jordan not creating more scouts. In return, another forward, a few more villages forward incoming, but losing 2 of the 6 forwards, still left with 4 villages forward. Jibatong wants to finish this tower like it's a must for him. Bloody hell. And we have fights, scout and skirmishers fighting scouts and archers. Which one is stronger? Hello, Mr. Meatman. Right, so this tower is getting built while Jordan seems that, no, it's still close. Now population more for Jibatong, and he was able to drop the other tower and winning this fight. Yeah, man, winning this again. The skirmishers doing some work there for Jibatong. Jordan with good amount of resources, but the same, not far away behind Jibatong. Let's see, Jordan moving these lumberjacks to the other forest, to the same forest. They're pretty crowded. I don't like that too much, to be honest. And still didn't finish that palisade wall. Not going to do much. Stubborn tower. It's denying. I mean, he forced Jordan to lose some time to move his villagers to another forest, obviously. While now a second barrack, this time forward for Jibatong. Whoa, he's going aggressive, people. Jordan 64 pop, 70 pop for Jibatong. 67 to 70, and another tower incoming from Jibatong, and that's why he wanted to have that forward barrack to create the spears close to where he's fighting. Damage is no problem. Yeah, well, like I said, just losing some time. I didn't say that now he's huge. He was huge behind, losing some time moving the villages, relocating, like you said. Right, for now, that forward tower denied by Jordan. Jibatong with bloodlines upgrade on the way, but one more time now we have Jordan taking the lead with the population and the score. A few more scouts incoming from Jibatong, and Jibatong going full feudal age army, but his scouts now they are with bloodlines, but now he's going to lose, man. He is going to lose. I mean, he lost pretty much all the army forward. And check out Jibatong, stubborn, sending 5 villages more forward. What the hell? To build a tower now here. But Jordan has an outpost. And on top of that, we have Jordan on the way to Castle Age. 63 population, building a third stable. He has 2 stables and building a third stable. And yeah, he will see, man. Even more with Town Watch. Look how far he can see pretty much everything. And Jordan, on top of that, has 1 skirmisher patrolling that area. And Jibatong is coming with his villagers. Will Snapchat, will his viewers. Alright. And the tower is getting built. Yeah, he's trying to get it built. Let's see how fast Jordan will react to this one. Anyway, check out on the right hand side, man. He was able to take the fight and winning the fight versus Jordan. Jordan inside with some scouts that will be probably light calves. And check out the stone walls for Jibatong to drop the forward tower, and one more time to deny Jordan of the wood line. Okay, smash cast, it's working. Yeah, Greg, I mean, they said that Hitbox, you know, joined or they make a fusion with smash cast and so on, because it is not Hitbox anymore. You're right. I mean, it's smash cast. I mean, they didn't ask you guys agreed to do that. They just let's say relocate the how do you call it, relocate the account, you know, made it available in that side, in the new side. smash cast. Anyway, check out Jordan. Jordan now with villagers building a town center to hit that forward tower and to destroy the forward tower. And he has now scouts, light cav incoming for Jordan. Three stables. But another tower incoming for Jibatong. Jibatong is trying to surround Jordan's base with towers. Now, even with 1-2 more villagers extra, yeah, Jordan finishing his second town center, and he will take care of that annoying tower. But on the right hand side, more and more towers incoming from Jibatong. 64 population for Jordan, 2 town centers, 84 population for Jibatong, building a defensive tower to the main gold. Still 2 stables. Now Jordan coming forward with light calves and build with more. Dude, build with more. Jordan probably will be able to deny that tower, but no, Jordan is now hitting the farmers. He had the chance to deny that defensive tower at the stone. But he's sending another light cav there, and he will see the villager. But yeah, he's raiding Jibatong's economy, and Jibatong not finishing. Check it out, man. 97 population, still feudal age. If he's not going to castle age, this game is over. Because the longer the game goes, obviously Jordan will be able to create stronger economy, and in the end to build like a much stronger army. Another tower for Jibatong, which is trying to keep the pressure, but back home he's getting raided. And Palisade was to protect the lumberjacks to the right hand side, while Jordan coming with more knights and more knights. Waiting. Jordan sending forwards, or let's see where these villagers are going to. A lot of them. 4, 6, 8, 12 villagers. I hope that he will keep his knights to protect the villagers, because Jibatong is there with the scouts and missing the vills. Ay, unbelievable. I can't believe it, man. I can't believe it. Now Jordan with a siege workshop and a mangonel already. He was able to deny another attempt of tower, and yeah, repairing his own towers. He will be able to destroy Jibatong's towers. Right. It's a forward for Jordan to a remote gold far away from his base, while still keeping in check a lot of farmers of Jibatong. Jibatong 76 population, but out of 43 villages, 20 idle, while 11 idle for Jordan, 54 vills, so 9 villages more for Jordan. But Jibatong now still in the lead. He's going through with a group of a big group of spears, archers, and skirmishers to specifically fight against Jordan's knights. Will he be able to do that? I mean, Jordan also has archery ranges. Not too many ranged units though. Anyway, Jordan mining that remote gold and still mining some of his main gold. He should be fine. 64 pop for Jordan. Very low with the gold though, 65, while 80 population for Jibatong, and still not on the way to Castle Age. And finally he was able to finish the defensive tower to the stone, and a big fight there. Knights for Jordan, they are with bloodlines and +1 armor, but yeah, the mangonel now doing some work, and most of the spears going down. Well, not all of them. We have Jibatong trying to take care of Jordan's mangonel, but Jordan keeping it repaired, and we might see a GG coming in the next few minutes. I mean, if Jibatong is not going up to Castle Age, and he's not, by the look, I mean, still idle, yeah, GG, man. I was about to say, unable to do, to increase the pressure, but yeah, Feudal Age versus Castle Age, man. I mean, you need, some conditions to be able to take such a fight. It wasn't the case in this game, and we have 1-0 for Jordan. Achievements: fast, military, more kills for Jordan. Not a big difference, but it was 10 largest army more for Jibatong. But in the end, Jordan with stronger army. In Castle Age, Jordan with better gold and food, while stone and wood for Jibatong technology. Jordan Castle Age, no Castle Age for Jibatong. That was the big difference. And villages highest 2 more for Jordan, 59 to 57. And we have the 1-0. Jordan. Okay, let me move this one a bit below like this. Let me move also this one like this. Perfect, 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 perfect. Now score 1-0. Yeah, and I said probably he will play more because, come on, 21.96 dropping below 22, while Jordan slowly going to 23k. If he's winning the next game, I think he can go to 23k plus. It only works to go fuel with lots of towers. Well, he had Glocken, really, he had lots of towers. But he was also, I mean, he got denied with a lot of other towers as well. He wasn't able to build them right away, if I may say so. Okay. Well, the picture for Jordan is a bit big. All right, like this, something like that. Hello, Butter Chicken. Hello, guys. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. And yeah, game number 2 on the way, people. 1-0 Jordan. Oh, super hot, guys, like I said. And all the week will be like this, all the week. Tomorrow they announced here in Bucharest 40, 41, 42 degrees Celsius. That's sick, man. Seriously, that's sick. And we have the game running right now. You see the spec delay displayed 1 minute plus minus, and we will see game number 2. Now let's see if it's going to be the same Arabia and the same civilizations, or if it's going to be any different. Perf Glocken. Okay. You could say you're pretty hot now. I am. Not pretty, I am super hot, Glocken. I am, man. You think that's sick? Imagine how people live in Middle East and Africa. Well, Butter Chicken, it's one thing for them. You know, they were born there, and they're kind of adapted for that, you know, kind of temperatures. Me, I was born 50 years ago, man, when bloody winter was winter, summer was bloody summer. We had spring, like spring, and autumn. Not what we have for the past 5-10 years with, let's say, like a longer winter, you know, and almost all of a sudden going to summer, and also like a longer summer. Dude, I had, you know, like 1 year ago, I think last year or 2 years ago in August, it was the first time ever in my life when I had to put, you know, a shirt with long sleeves in August. Like 20-something August, we had temperatures like 13 degrees in August. And also last year in October, it was 25 or 28, so almost November. Dude, November. And I put again, you know, shorts and t-shirt because we had 28 degrees. That's fucking insane, man. That's my point. I mean, I was born, you know, 50 years ago, again, when we had some temperatures. My, well, you know how it is. The natives, they kind of adapt. They are kind of adapted to that respective temperature. I'm not saying it's easy for, you know, the Africans, Ethiopians, whatever, to stay in constant 40 degrees, but they were born there, man. To put a sleeve over it. Oh my god. Glocken. Right, let's go back though, and it's a Han's War. A Han's War and another Arabia, but this time it's a desert-like Arabia, and Jordan chose to build the first lumber camp to the wood in the back. Both stones for him, they are to the left-hand side of the town center. Forward, main gold, a secondary gold also forward, and the third one to a side, but pretty far from the town center. Now let's see what Jordan and how Jordan will play this game. right? But that wood, the forest, even though with that oasis is plenty of wood in that one, so he should be fine. 4 villagers on wood in early dark age. So let's see if again Jordan will try to go for Drush, while on the other side we have Jibatong with 3 villagers on wood, which means 99.99 a fast fuel age. Fast fuel 21 or 22 pop up, and that lumber camp to the forest on the right hand side of the town center. A full forest, no oasis, very good one. Brian saves lives, 113. Thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the support, kindly appreciated. Right. Well, it was closer than between Jordan and Zaid, in my opinion, in the first game. Now Jordan coming with the second boar, the same Jibatong going for the second boar, 15 pop. Ooh, you have to micro, and Jibatong taking some hits from Jordan's town center, right? His scout left with only 12 hit points. So yeah, like I said, you see that villager going around the forest to drop the wood. Like you do with the army, you also have to micro your villagers, man. He's losing valuable time. I mean, not working efficiently. You got the idea. So 17 population for him. Check your villagers, dude. 18 population for Jordan. So Jordan a bit faster, 19 to 17. Why? Jibatong, did he? Yeah, he researched loom earlier, faster. While Jordan, no loom. He will research it just before going up to fuel age by the looks. All right. Now 20 population, and here comes Jordan's barrack. Will he go Drush again, like in the previous game? And Jordan also taking taking a lot of hits. It seems that even more than Jibatong took. 6 hit points left for his scout, while 12, double the hit points for Jibatong. Oh my god. But important is that he didn't lose the scout. That's important, and he can see, right? He can scout and can gather information. That's important, man, for both players, but low HP. Right. 22 pop. Jordan going for a 23rd. So yeah, is he going? No, this time no Drush for Jordan. Researching loom, and 22 vills plus the scout, while Jibatong dropping the food, and he is on the way to fuel age with 22 population, 21 vills and the scout. And again, not the best micro. That villager will lose. Not anymore. He's building another lumber camp, so he should be fine. Right, we have now the difference with the upping time. It's 16 seconds, so a bit faster for Jordan in the idea that he is with 1 extra villager. But check out Jibatong, 4 villagers going forward, while Jordan now villagers on gold. And creating militias on the way to fuel age. Jibatong will build his barrack forward aggressive, but Jordan, Jordan coming out with militias already. We might see in this game Jordan even researching, upgrading to men-at-arms. Jordan map should be forwarded. Yeah, I totally agree, man. I agree. Could have worked here. Could have worked. Anyway, forward barrack for Jibatong. Faster fuel age, but here it is. Jordan, oh my god, missing the forward villagers. He will see now the barrack, so he know that Jibatong is forward already. Go and find the vills. Jibatong hitting now fuel age. He's trying to find the enemy villagers, and he will find them, by the way. Yeah, he just spotted that one, and building the archery range, his archery range. So both players going with ranged units, archery range. Jordan now even with a palisade to force basically Jibatong, losing some time going around the cliffs, while scout now incoming for Jibatong and villagers running away. 3 men-at-arms. So yeah, Jordan is researching the men-at-arms upgrade, while Jibatong with double bit axe and spears now fighting the men-at-arms. Now, man, Jordan with a chance to kill at least a villager. Now chasing the enemy scout, and he killed Jibatong's scout, but he also lost his scout to 1 spear, and now 2 men-at-arms left, and Jibatong coming out with archers. Soon he will be able to counter completely those two men attacks, but Jordan killing another, it was an archer, okay? And that bloody wolf, yeah, biting a veil. 29 population for Jordan, 30, 28 for Jibaton. Jibaton still forward. 2 archery ranges though for Jordan, and 2 villagers on gold, while Jibatong now sending villagers on gold. He doesn't have vills on stone, so I don't think he will build, you know, any towers. Building a second archery range, so not completely palisading the enemy archery range. Now skirmishers and the men at arms to deny or delay that second archery range. Yep, and almost. Okay, 1 spear going down, saving his own man at arms. Good micro. Another spear going down. Jibatong buying time to have the second archery range built. But population wise, it's 6, 7, even 8 now. We have 2 vills more for Jordan and 6 army more, and 1 more forward going down for Jibatong. 30 population for him, while 37 for Jordan. Jordan pushing back Jibatong completely. To the right hand side, still 2 villages on gold, but now eating some bambies. Why not? They're juicy, they're good. And coming with villagers now to palisade the archery range, keeping in the area his army of skirmishers. Army wise, still more for him, not that big difference, but still it is 12 to 9. And 2 vills to palisade that archery range. Will he be able to completely do that? I think he will. But back home, not any defensive throw. Well, not yet. Both lumber camps to the same forest for Jibatong, while Jordan with only 2 lumber camps, okay, to the other side of the forest as well, and building now the blacksmith, and he will research the fletching to have stronger army. This is blacksmith though for Jibatong, so he will not stay like super behind. Still almost 10 population difference. It's 9, 42 to 33. Jordan quite low with the resource, but obviously it's because they keep creating army and more army. Let's see the micro again. Now both players using a villager to chase away the enemy skirmishers and trying to out micro their enemy, obviously. While Jordan here with a chance to kill another villager, another forward villager, and he was able to kill another forward villager. Fletching now for Jibatong. Jordan has already the fletching upgrade, but good micro, man, good micro. Now 7 population, still more for Jordan. 42 for him, 34, 8 more. 34 for Jibatong, but Jibatong is keeping the fight basically close to Jordan's base. Not a single time he got raided back home. And with only skirmishers, yeah, he was fighting successfully against Jordan's army. And Jordan slowly palisading now the second archery range. But army-wise, it's more for Jibatong all of a sudden. 8 to 4. Look at the kills and death ratio coming closer. 20 to 18 for Jordan. Villagers-wise, though, with losing most, if not all, the forward villagers, Jibatong's villagers dropping to 27, while Jordan 9 more, 36. 11 to 6 army, 5 more for him. I agree. Jordan now with a stable. He will probably go out with some scouts, and Jibatong deleted one of his 2 archery ranges. Back home, he also built 1 stable, now creating some scouts. 39 for him, 43 for Jordan. Right to the right hand side, here he comes with his army of skirmishers, but Jordan with a defensive tower just in time before the skirmishers were hitting his gold miners. Yeah, still creating archers. He has a couple of scouts. They will be inside that stable, and the skirmishers going around to the right hand side. Let's see, will Jordan spot these to build a palisade and deny the skirms going to his wood line? Now he's chasing the enemy army, and probably he will spot them. Yeah, he can see that he's going to this corner. Okay, Jordan waiting for his other army though to come closer, obviously. And the spear there for Jibatong, he will lose that spear probably. Let's see the micro. Let's see the micro. The 2 scouts now. 3 scouts versus only 1 scout for Jibatong. Jibatong able to kill 1 archer and not losing anything yet. Now he lost the scout. Okay. And 1 spear. Still 9-10 population more for Jordan. Jordan with the first farm upgrade. Hello, super folks, man. What's up? What's up? Hello, welcome. And hello, everybody else watching the stream. Welcome, welcome, guys. So 56 population for Jordan, 45 population for Jibatong. Jibatong now he will be forced to go back, and finally Jordan obviously will start and raid the enemy base more and more. So we see already now the first defensive tower to protect the both lumber camps. Therefore, Jibatong 2 archery ranges back home, also creating some armies, skirmishers, archers, and scouts. While Jordan with wheelbarrow, 61 population. It's already a pretty big advantage if you're asking me. I'm fine, super folks. I hope that you are fine as well, man. I am fine. If I wouldn't be fine, probably I wouldn't be online. Right, both players now on top of that hill. Army-wise, more for Jordan. 23 to 17 army and villagers 4 more, 40 to 36. Now that defensive tower will work for Jibatong. Obviously Jordan will have to go another place to try and, you know, snipe down some villagers. For now, going back again, Jordan with bloodlines upgrade, while no bloodlines for Jibatong and scale barding. Okay, it seems that it's working. We didn't ask you. Okay, my God. Hello, Dracon. I am sometimes online, even though I am not fine. Yeah, but you know, to also stream and follow the game, not saying that is like a rocket science or something like super, still you have to pay attention. And if you're sick or not in the mood, you know, I mean, you won't deliver like a good performance. Anyway, hello Dracon, hello everybody else again. Welcome to the stream, guys. Jordan is putting the pressure, now it's increasing the pressure, and Jibatong losing his scouts. Only one remained. He might lose even the second one. Third archery range. 72 population for Jordan. He had wheelbarrow, so his economy obviously is working more efficiently, and he will take out Jibatong of his main gold. I mean, the scouts, his scouts with the bloodlines and +1 armor, they are strong enough, and bye the gold miners. Will Jibatong keep playing, or he will call it now, losing his gold miners? Another gold for him is in the corner of the map, but he's losing ville after ville after ville after ville. Okay, more scouts also going down for Jordan, but yeah, and GG, man. I was right, GG. In the end, I mean, Jordan, very good defense. Jibatong tried to be again aggressive in early feudal age. One more time, didn't work out for him, and Jordan in the end with a stronger push and stronger army, increasing the lead to 2-0. Achievements, let's see if they play another one. Now 20 more kills for Jordan, 48 to 28 with 10 largest army, 10 more largest army. Food and gold clearly better for Jordan. Wood was pretty close, a bit better for Jibatong. And yeah, a bit faster feudal age, and none of the players on the way to castle age in this game. And Jordan with 4 highest villagers more, 45 to 41. But this was a pretty fast game in 25 minutes. Jordan winning convincingly. 2-0. 2-0. And he has to come out from the game. In the meantime, let's change the score. 2-0. Can you see some clear improvement from Jordan since his comeback? I haven't seen him playing when he came back to AoC in the first days. I haven't seen him. So, but I have seen him, you know, when he was also away from AoC like 2-3 years ago, right? And he came back to play those big tournaments with War is Coming and so on. I mean, you know, we had like 2-3 years with, you know, big tournaments, one after the other one, with, you know, Tyrant Wars and so on. And yeah, when he came back from, again, like a 2 years break, he needs some time to recover, like 1, 2, 3 weeks, something like that. but the longer he was playing, you know, the better he was becoming. And is the situation, is the same situation basically. It's, you know, this is true for all the high level players, man. Seriously, it's true for all of them. They recover and get back to shape, right? Like faster, much faster than other players, if I may say so. Okay, let's put that picture a bit more higher. What level is his gameplay currently? What would you say? Definitely 2.2k plus, man. Definitely 2.2k plus. I mean, not that the score shows it, but it is. Jibatong, it's a strong player as well. And Jibatong is a solid 2.1k plus player. So yeah, the more he will play, the better he will become. That's for sure, man. Was rusty and still killed MBL 2-1. Yeah, man, he's strong, and MBL is never rusty. He's in top 10 now, definitely. Yeah, man, Matthias, I agree, man, I agree. Man, need to be in the mood to perform. Indeed, Glocken. Wise words, man, from a wise man. Right, guys, we have game 3 on the way. 2-0 for Jordan. Before Jibatong, Jordan played versus Zaid. It was a clear win for Jordan. Not a very fast game, but nevertheless a clear win for him. And he went with Elite Tarkans. So I was, well, not screaming, but saying, where are you, Ashby? Ashby! You know, he was wishing to see some of these high-level players going for the Elite Tarkans, the Tarkans play, and Jordan did it, man. But no Ashby to be here around. We have now the spec delay displayed. So game 3 on the way. Game 3. Ahaha. Now, it seems that we will see another Arabia and another Hans fight, Hans war. Yeah, because probably this is what Jibatong wants to play. And the same was true for Zaid. It is what he wanted to play. Oh, hello KC. Looks like he's not he's number 1 on the list at this point. Hello KC to you. If you said hi earlier, I didn't see it, sorry. But hello to you and all the other viewers. So, another Arabia and another Hans War. As expected, probably this is, again, what Jibatong wants to play. But this is green like Arabia. Gonna have dinner now. Well, have a great dinner, man. I had my dinner like 1.5 hours right before starting the stream. So, yeah, go. Anton, feedback, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the support, kindly appreciated. Right, going with the map a little bit. Now, again, Jordan, again, in front of his town center, he has a quite big hill. To the right-hand side, nothing. To the left-hand side, another hill, but Jordan can deny that one by placing palisade walls between these two forests. And like that, he will have his main goal, which is forward, a safer. And he has stone forward, the secondary stone forward as well, an extra goat to the right hand side on a side, and the other one to the left hand side, but behind the forest. Let's see the exploration. With the proper exploration, yeah, if he wants to be safe, again, with the main goat and that lumber camp, he will make a palisade wall right between this forest and the cliff. And yeah, he will have access to even that extra gold, even though might be in the range of some, you know, ranged units, still will be safe behind the walls. While again, for him, he has both stones forward, right here, right. While now for Jibatong, he also has a big hill in front of his town center, not very close, but still forward main gold, side back-ish secondary gold, both stones on a side to the left hand side of the town center, and the third gold is even further away, either here or closer to the middle of the map. If you guys want me to go with the bettings in the next game, I can go. If you want to have some fun with some gold. Right, I haven't used it for some time, but yeah, it's not rocket science again. The first boar incoming for Jibatong. 13 population. Jordan as well with the first boar. Villagers taking the berries. Let's see the exploration. So Jordan, he can see this cliff to the left and to the right hand side. If he wants to also have access to some stone, I'm thinking that here, on top of that hill or close to that hill, he will build his barrack and the next military buildings once in feudal age, and like that he will take away some of that advantage, some of the hill advantage for the enemy. Who's making your titles? Me. I'm making my titles. Why? He deserves a medal. I also liked it when I read it, man. Well, I'm reading quite a lot, not necessarily like, you know, paper books, but books on the net. And yeah, I love, you know, quotes, funny quotes, short jokes, and so on. And I find it amusing, this one. The second boring coming now for Jordan. So yeah, good exploration. He can see the cliff there. So let's see if he wants to wall, how he's going to wall his map. 18 pop also for Jibatong, now bringing the second boar. Also good exploration for him. He can see where to wall if he wants to wall, and luring now a second Bambi to the town center. 19 pop. None of the players in this game going for a drush though. Yeah, Jordan now with a farm. If he wanted to go drush, he wouldn't build that farm. So this time seems that it's going to be fast feudal for both players. I don't see any farm yet for Jibaton, but he doesn't need it obviously. With Bambis in the town center and still a boar to eat and a third one coming to his town center, then he doesn't need them farms. 21 population, Jibatong a 22nd population, that's the 21st villager coming out, while Jordan with 20 villagers and the scout researching loom and will be up to feudal age with 21 population to 20 vills, and the scout now faster feudal age for Jordan, while let's say that Jibatong going up standard 22 pop 21 vills, and the scout, yep, faster for Jordan. Obviously difference between them, it's 21 seconds more or less. That extra villager, his greed will cost Jibatong this game. Just watch. You think so? I mean, it's already 2-0. Might be, yeah, might be 3-0, but it depends, you know, how they play it, how they micro and so on. And here comes Jordan to build a barrack on top of that hill. So I was right, man. In feudal age, he will build stable and blacksmith and palisade walls. Zero info on enemy. While Jordan spotted now the enemy base, building his barrack. He can see both lumber camps in the back. He can see the main goal. So Jordan know that somewhere here, now even more, he can see the mill. So yeah, he know that somewhere here in the fog of war must be Jibatong's town center. And with the scout, he can see also the dead Bambis. Yeah, he know exactly where Jibatong's town center is. While Jibatong still going blindly, didn't find yet. He didn't found Jordan's base yet, and Jordan with faster feudal age building now the stable as expected again, and also stable for Jibatong. Jordan with some upgrades, just finished I think for the farm, yes, the horse collar and double bit axe. And many players lure deer if they're close. Yeah, it's solid advantage. I agree. I mean, he's not the first one to do that. Those Bambis were not too far from the town center. Yeah, man, it is. And only now, you see, he started to build farms. So he has enough food to create these 3 scouts, and obviously to continue once he will still have more and more and more. Jordan with 2, 4, 6 farms. And to the left hand side of his town center, you see, he started to build a palisade wall between this forest and the cliff. So again, I was right. Oh man, I have to start and play. Also with Jib's map, he could be very safe versus Grush. True. True. Map info better than Deer any day was confirmed by Viper himself. Yeah, well, it is. I mean, it's important to also have information whatever enemy does, whatever enemy does. But it's undeniable, man, that, you know, extra free food, especially free food in early feudal age, it's helping quite a lot. Nevertheless, 31 to 30 population, now the same number of villagers, while army it's only one difference. It's nothing too big, too significant. Jordan with one spear, defensive mode obviously, and now sending villagers to mine the gold. And he has the full palisade wall on the left hand side. Now on the right hand side he didn't start to build anything, and Jibaton coming forward with more scouts, but Jordan has also enough scouts for now at least to hold. And 36 population for Jibaton, we have 35 population for Jordan, and one more scouting coming for Jibaton, while Jordan still on top of that hill next to the stable, building his first archery range with the help of one spear. Ooh, yeah, one scout down for Jibaton. Wheelbarrow again for Jordan, faster than Jibaton, and it seems, you know, that that wheelbarrow is just helping. Not seems, it is helping with a stronger economy. 3 seconds faster castle time can win you many games. Yeah. Faster castle, and you know, these are, you know, small advantages, not necessarily, you know, very small, as I mean significant, but not like huge. Anyway, these advantages, you know, can add up one by one until that respective player might have a clear advantage to win the game. They matter, man, they matter, especially, you know, at the very high level, they do matter. First archery range now incoming for Jibaton. Jordan 36 population, 37 now, 42 population for Jibaton. Wow, you see, the extra food allowed him to create more scouts, man. He has more scouts and a few more spears. Now on top of that hill to the right hand side of his base, Jibaton with the palisade wall, it was pretty, you know, close to do it. And Jibaton taking the gold in the back, not his main gold. And check it out, now Jibaton is the one to research bloodlines. So yeah, man, those extra Bambis, you see, we can see a second archery range for Jibaton, and the same for Jordan, 2 archery ranges. And the blacksmith, will he go toward that cliff? We'll find out anytime soon. Now we have Jibaton coming forward with his scouts army, while Jordan chasing him, and run back. Bloodlines for Jordan. I think he could see that Jibaton has bloodlines, so he wants to match the upgrades. Jibaton going around the forest. The same vision as Jordan, or likely. Yeah. Are you going to co-cast tomorrow with Terrorinho? Yes, Ryoma. Like I said, it won't be any, you know, Nations Cup game match. So yeah, I told him that I will co-cast with him in his channel. Would like to learn, Mr. Pro Viewer, how it costs him the game, please. No, Dracon, I mean, it's no problem. Maybe Viper said that, you know, but I'm thinking that also the, you know, the extra food, it's matter, man, it's important, seriously. For 15, but that doesn't mean I can have views on game. Sure you can, of course you can, man, come on. Jordan, though, it's a bit faster to castle age. Now, difference between them, it's 35 with 19, that's 44 seconds faster for Jordan. Jordan also with 1 defensive tower to the main gold and building a 3rd archery range, while Jibaton trying to do here some. But yeah, Jordan's map, it's pretty compact as it is. Palisade wall to deny those scouts to go to his lumber camps. But even so, Jibaton with bloodlines, he takes the bet, the challenge, and he's in. But Jordan right away coming with his scouts and spears to deny those scouts to do something. and going forward with archers, while Jibatong had enough time to do the palisade wall. Not completely, but most of his base is is walled, and 3 archery ranges for each player. Right, so faster castle age 4 Jordan researching right away. Now I thought that Jordan researched that one previously, but it seems that he cancelled to have the resources to go up for a bit faster castle age. Now he finished the bloodlines, bodkin arrow, crossbow upgrade, and forward his archers. And the fight with 2 spears, and the scouts. The second would upgrade for Jordan, while now Jibatong hitting castle age, and they're taking the fight. Well, he is also in the range of Jordan's tower for a few seconds and losing his spears, but he's sending his scouts to the wood line. Bodkin arrow for Jibatong with crossbow upgrade. Jordan with university build already, and yeah, he will research ballistic upgrade whenever he'll have 300 wood with 175 gold. He does have it. He has to wait a little bit for the wood to pile up. And yeah, crossbows, defensive crossbows versus aggressive crossbows for Jordan. They are pretty even, not a big difference. Villagers, Jibatong with 2 villagers more, army also 5 more for him. Jordan is trying to go through, but more army in the area for Jibatong. He has to be careful. While back to his base, Jordan able to push back now completely Jibatong. Let's see if he will do the wall between this blacksmith and that cliff. Ballistics now for Jordan. Okay, they're taking the fight with the scouts. 3 scouts versus 2. Jordan saving. The remaining 2 running away, and the crossbows for him going to hit the gold miners. I mean, Jibatong went away with his crossbows. Look at the micro. Oh, but Jordan losing a crossbow, a second crossbow, a third crossbow. Jibatong is winning this fight. Now we have Jordan with a few cav archers there, but he lost already all his crossbows. And look at the population difference now increasing. It's 18 more for Jibatong. Jordan 48 population, still 1 town center, while Jibatong also 1 town center, but 67 population and army. Wow, it's more than double. 14, 13, 14 more for Jibatong, with also 2 villagers extra. Ho, ho, ho. No, come on, guys. Like I said, if you don't agree on some subject, whatever, just bring arguments, man. Bring arguments to make the other, viewer that not necessarily you're right. You have a point, because yeah, going only with the words, then what's accomplished? What is accomplished? Yeah, this is a free channel, and I don't want people to feel that, ooh, I don't have to talk about that because I will get banned. Or no, man, come on, leave it free. Free world. But again, when you debate on a subject, make your point, make an argument to your point, not just saying, okay, I'm right. Why? Because I'm right. But why? Because I'm right. Hello, Sweden Johansson. Sweden Johansson, oh man, if your nickname was Scarlett Johansson, woohoo! Imagine. Right, going back now, Jibatong with more upgrades, army wise still 14 more for Jibatong, and villages now 4 villages more for him. Jibatong preparing to build a 3rd town center on top of that hill. To the right hand side of his base, he already has the 2nd one between the 2 stone mines, while Jordan still with only 1 town center. Nah, it's not working, man. It's not working. If Jordan won't increase the pressure and do some damage, Jibatong will have the advantage, because the longer the game goes, obviously he will have stronger and stronger economy, and like that, obviously he will be able to still creating stronger army, larger number of army. You got the idea. So Jordan will have to do the pressure, to do like a big pressure, because with only 1 town center, the number of villages will increase more and more. and we have Jibatong also with more army and more villagers now, 8 villagers more, and hill advantage. Jordan losing some cav archers and more cav archers now incoming from Jordan. The same for Jibatong. Oh, but check out your rally point. Don't send your units one by one straight to the enemy army, man. 102, 22, 21, 22 population. Finally, Jordan with a forward siege workshop. Let's see, he will go with a ram or a mangonel. Anyway, Jordan still one town center, 1 TC. Let's see if this is working. Again, I'm not convinced, but you can never know, man. To that side, to the left hand side, Jordan losing another cav archer, while Jibatong is now coming forward with his cav archers and crossbows being chased by Jordan. And also the crossbows incoming for Jibatong. 111 to 86, still in the range of 25, 24, 25 more army. Now breaking through the palisade, but hit the palisade already and go to the wood line. Jordan finally with a second town center on that wood. Will that be in time? Because the palisade is already down, but Jordan is there obviously with his defensive army, the cav archers, and he's going downhill though. It's still downhill for Jibatong, but now he's going to have the hill advantage, and the crossbow helping him. Oh man, but look at the army, who's winning? Jordan is winning. Unbelievable, man. That maneuver with the cav archers going downhill and then again uphill, seriously saved a little bit Jordan here, totally, man. I mean, he could have had even more problems, but you know, sometimes it happens. I'm not saying now that you know, the game will be now totally different or whatever, but we could see previously and still see that sometimes, you know, some fights can change a little bit, you know, the game. Still more population for Jibatong, 21 population more, the forward villager for Jordan going down, and a defensive siege workshop for him, for Jibatong, 104 population, while 84 population for Jordan with a third town center now coming out. Villages difference though, it's 25 more for Jibatong, and here comes Jordan down here with rams, straight away rams, to increase the pressure, obviously, to try and take down some of those archery ranges, and if possible also, why not that siege workshop, the defensive siege workshop. Seems the deer paid off. Yes, it did paid off. I mean, I said that it paid off. But you know, in case Jordan would have gone more aggressive, right, then without any information, Jibatong might have get surprised. I mean, you know, Bara has also a point of view. But we see, man, lately, seriously, I mean, most of the players, if they have chances to lure the Bambis, they do lure the Bambis. Right, so here comes Jordan. He was able to destroy the defensive siege workshop, so Jibatong had to rebuild that one, and potentially he might lose at least 2 out of the 4 archery ranges. Now elite skirmishers to chase away Jordan's cav archers, and Jibatong with the counter raiding. He is inside Jordan's base. Oh my god, and again Jibatong going to the hill advantage. Now why he didn't keep his cav archers to kill some of the gold miners beats me, man. He could now take the fight until Jordan would have come back with his cav archers, while forward, let's see, 1 for 1 the mangonels, another mangling coming for Jordan. 1 archery range is down, and yeah, definitely Jordan back in the game, man. Jordan definitely back in the game with 3 town centers, and the number of villagers still more for Jibatong, 23, but army wise we have Jordan now with more. He's still pretty close, pretty even, 39 now, 40 to 38, but Jibatong losing 3 out of 4 archery ranges. He was able to build 1 more, and he's going to lose the 4th one as well. So yeah, definitely Jordan back in the game. 115 population for him, for Jordan 117, while 134 population population for Jibatong. Jibatong basically struggling here to gather the gold. He has the food to click up Imperial Age, but not the gold, and in danger of losing that town center on top of the hill that he is mining his extra gold. I mean the main gold, because the extra gold was there and he mined it already. Anyway, he's trying to keep that town center repaired while at the same time also trying to collect that necessary gold. Counter manganel. Oh, but in the end was 1-for-1. More archery ranges now for Jibatong. The population difference decreasing now. It's 13 more for Jibatong. And the pressure still continues. The last of the 4 archery ranges down. And the Rams sent to increase the pressure. A defensive castle there for Jibatong. Oh my god, this is risky. This is risky. I don't like that castle. Obviously he wants to have that main gold, but I don't like it. Now Jordan in the lead and totally recover with the population and with the cav archers. Will he be able to deny the castle? The defensive castle for Jibatong. Hit. Oh my god. Jibatong losing almost all his villages. The ram hitting the town center. Still more. Ooh, more manganese for Jordan. No, another one incoming, while Jibatong with 2 more manganese incoming. 125 population for Jibatong. He doesn't have the gold, guys, while Jordan 130 population and killing almost all the villagers, while Jibatong coming out to finish the defensive castle. Will he finish the castle? This is crazy. What are you doing, Jibatong? Come on. And losing ville after ville, and the castle is not getting built. And GG, man, GG. Unbelievable. What the hell just happened? Jibatong seriously throwing this game, man. Stubborn castle placement. He wanted to have the extra gold, but he could stay, you know, safer on the safer zone. Why not a castle here to protect at least these two stones? While check it out, man, more villagers, and he finished the castle. Wait, it's not over, man. Schemes just sucks versus man. I was wondering how high your voice would get then, little fox. He did. He didn't throw the game. I think he did throw the game, and we have Jordan on the way to Imperial Age with 124 population, while this wants to be another defensive castle for Jibatong. Jibatong has 26 idle out of 93 villages, like almost 1/3, and Jordan now building a forward castle. But check out Jibatong to build also another castle. What the hell? Is he coming back now? Look at the population difference now. 15 more for Jordan, and Jordan with the cav archers trying to deny that castle. Oh, first aiming for the Mangler, able to take down the Mangler, but no, man, he's finishing the castle. So Jibatong will have access to his main gold. This game, guys, still not over. Now Jordan, you see, he cancelled that castle and he's building in a safer place. So 3 castles there for Jibatong. 119 population for Jordan, 114 population for Jibatong, and Jibatong will be on the way to Imperial Age. But it's a significant advantage for Jordan. He will be able to destroy at least one of the 3 castles. Yeah, we have Jibatong on the way to Imp. Difference between them, it's 2 minutes and 2 seconds, so over 2 minutes. In which time Jordan will have at least 1 trade. But let's see, man. Let's see. The game, like I said, still not over, but definitely with that last fight, with Jibatong struggling to build his castle, losing a town center, losing tons of villagers, seriously, he still has more, but only 5 more. Yeah. Oh, check out Jibatong now. It's what Jordan did against Zaid. We might see elite Tarkans for Jibatong. So wait again. This game is not over. Now Jordan just hit Imperial Age, so the first trap coming out with probably a second one on the way, but with only 1 castle. Not the super strong whatever army. To the left hand side. Ooh, check out Jibatong now with elite skirmishers to deny the wood in the middle of the map, in the middle of nowhere for Jordan. And Jordan, he sends the rams. He will have capped rams, cavalier upgrade with plate barding armor, while the cav archers waiting inside the castles. 153 population for Jordan. Yeah, 134. 134. Does he have another trap incoming now for him and going for the relics? While a monastery also for Jibatong, he will go for the relics. And here comes the Tarkans, the mighty Tarkans, skill barding armor, Imperial Age in like 15-20 seconds. For now, able to keep that castle repaired. Cavalier will end the dream. Well, as far as I know, the elite Tarkans are stronger than Cavaliers, not stronger than Paladins, but this is again what I knew. Maybe I'm wrong. You guys obviously know better. Anyway, now Jordan with 2 trebs to destroy at least one, I mean, that very forward castle. Will he be able to do that? Elite Tarkan, guys, upgrading coming for Jibatong, and he's running out of stone. That castle is going down. Jordan with more population, 5 population more. That castle, like I said, down, while the elite Tarkans now going to raid Jordan's economy. Will he do that? Well, these Tarkans, if Jordan will not send anything right to counter them, then they can destroy, you know, the town centers, military buildings super fast. And the Tarkans going inside Jordan's base, chased by the Cavaliers. Why Jordan changed his mind? Anyway, we have Jordan moving his troops forward now to aim for another castle, while the elite Tarkans, raiding the economy. Cavalier wins in 1v1 combat. Okay, that's easier to mass, cheaper to get. Aren't stronger than Cavaliers. Okay. Again, I knew that they are stronger than the elite Tarkans. They are stronger than Cavaliers, but not stronger than Paladins. But yeah, we have Jordan with Cavaliers countering those elite Tarkans, and I'm thinking that if they were stronger, then he could take the fight. Anyway, Jordan destroying another castle. So now Jibatong left with only 1 castle and 3 traps for Jordan. 133 population for Jibatong, 167 for Jordan. Man, this is getting closer and closer to be game over. And another castle now for Jordan to try and deny the other remaining gold, whatever is left of that gold. But check out Jibatong destroying these trebs, and the third one going down. But in the process also losing quite a lot of army difference. It's more than double for Jordan, 53 to 20, and 1 villager more, 114 to 113. Pikeman for Jibatong with 2 men, so the third would upgrade. Okay, hill advantage here for Jordan. He lost another mangonel. Jordan will go in the middle of the map to mine the extra gold, denying what's left of that gold. Well, how much of that gold? Over 200. That's still extra resources, why not? And picking up another relic, so he will be with 2 relics versus 1. While 144 population for Jibatong, a siege workshop, but running now pretty low with the food and the gold. Wood, it's still okay. I mean, over 1.8 thousand. That's good. Will he be able to mine that main gold? We'll have to wait and see. While Jordan, going to the left hand side here to destroy that, forward town center. Cavalier Pikeman also for Jordan. The third attacking upgrade for Jibatong, and Jordan is winning, man. Jordan is winning, able to take down all the elite Tarkans and killing Jibatong's villages on the right hand side. The raiding for Jordan still continue and taking more and more relics. Jibatong 124 population, now even lower with the gold. The same food is getting lower and lower. We might see a GG call incoming in the next few minutes, maybe even faster. Right, this town center is going down, while I don't know why Jibatong is coming forward with villagers when Jordan has his army right there. Okay, he wants to build a stone wall. Will he be able to do that completely? I don't think so, but hey, it's his style, it's his playing. He wants to do that, but now he's on the run with all the villagers. Halbs incoming for Jibatong to the right hand side. Jordan not sending those cav archers even further away. Another castle probably will go down. Let's see, will Jordan create more trebs? 167 population. He has how many? 2 relics and a third one incoming for him. Can he see a fourth one? If I go with the fog of war, no, he cannot see a fourth one. But to the left hand side, Jibatong with another town center. At least he's trying to build another town center. But the light calves denying the villagers to finish another town center. Okay, and the hounds. Okay. Wait. Still in the game. Jibatong still in the game. Maybe I jumped on the conclusion that he will call GG in the next few minutes. Hello, Mr. Dude. Hello, everybody else watching the stream. Welcome, guys. I'm pretty sure 1 elite Tarkan wins versus 1 Cavalier. As far as I knew, Glocken, the same. Maybe with, you know, some like 1.4 patch, it changed. I remember that very long time ago, I did some tests, you know, like 10 units of one type versus 10 units of another type. And this is, again, it was very, very long time ago, and I don't remember completely, but yeah, I thought that the elite Tarkans, not Tarkans, elite Tarkans are stronger than Cavaliers, but not stronger than Paladins. Again, I'm not a top player. I haven't literally played this game for like 2 years, so don't know it for sure. Doesn't matter. We have now brothers for Jibatong and still surviving, 140 population only. But the deathmatch experience will start to kick in more and more, obviously. Jordan, at one point, we know that he played a lot of deathmatch with Viper, like, you know, team games, 1v1s. So he has the experience. And with the resources slowly, the golds and the stone running away, they will make the switch to more and more trash army. Now, population, villagers, we have 10 more for Jordan, or in the range of 10 more. Oh, wait. Check it out, Jibatong. Now, might be, you know, the final assault. If this will be successful, it might turn out, you know, some things in the game, because he will be able to take down both castles. A lot of health for Jibatong, and that castle for sure 100% will go down. Jordan will be unable to fight off these helps. He will need another type of army. Man, Jibatong is coming back in the game. Unbelievable. Bracer. Okay, Glocken, sorry for my small mistake, man. It wasn't, you know, on purpose. So, raiding, counter raiding, which one will be more effective? On the right hand side, here comes now Jordan with a big group of cavaliers, of cav archers, of light cavs to aim for enemy army, obviously, and hounds on top of that. Parthian tactics for Jordan, but Jordan losing the second forward castle in the middle of the map. And those siege rams, man, they are super damn strong. On the other hand, though, Jibatong will have to send some army to take care of Jordan's army, because if he doesn't, then he will lose, obviously, a lot of economy. And now Jordan going to pick up his 4th relic, so he will have an advantage with that one. 4 relics will give him some extra, obviously some extra gold, which over time will enable him to create stronger army, those stronger units based on gold, obviously. And Jordan now taking down another town. So like I said, man, even though he will go, you know, for some raiding, counter raiding, Jibatong will have to send, you know, some army to counter Jordan's army, because like this, he's losing a lot of economy, and he is losing a lot of economy. While in the middle, the siege rams, let's see where he's sending them. Another town center close to the middle of the map, on top of that hill. On top of that hill for Jibatong, 184 population. Jordan with a good amount of food, of wood, and with gold as well. And now he has the siege ram upgrade on the way as well, while Jibatong light cav upgrade, 186 population for Jordan, 145 population for Jibatong. Jibatong now running pretty low with the wood as well. Food almost gone, while gold 900. Well, he has some and one relic in the monastery, but the gold ran out. Well, Jordan is the one to mine the only gold left in the map. No, 2 golds. He has another town center to the extra gold. So siege ram for Jordan. Okay, I thought, I said it. Let's see if he can change something now with the siege rams. But now Jordan has also siege rams, and with 4 relics, again 4 relics versus 1 over time, he will obviously have more stronger army. You're not able to finish this game. He will finish this game. But I said it. Jibatong is also a very strong player. Seriously, good team player, good 1v1 player. So don't think that it's easy to win at this level, man. 21, almost 22, also almost 2.2k. So yeah, that's strong, man. That's strong. Nevertheless, Jordan able to hold against that push, but yeah, after losing 2 castles, and now he will take down the enemy siege rams, while Jibatong pretty much at the limit with everything. But now we have hussars for Jordan as well, and Jordan getting close to the pop limit. And the gold, look at the gold, getting close to 2000 gold. And when these siege rams will disappear for Jibatong, then he will basically rely mostly on trash army, trash units. And I don't think that he will be able to hold more than he did. On the right hand side of the map though, check out Jibatong taking down the forward mini base of Jordan, destroying those military buildings. But in the middle though, he has now problems with Jordan coming with more and more siege rams. And check out resources for Jordan, over 2000 gold, 1,500 almost, food and wood 500-600, so plenty for him. Chopping the wood with a lot of villagers, building more buildings. To the left hand side though, waiting inside with some units, hussars and so on. In the middle though, the push still continues, and Jibatong to lose another castle and to be left with only 1 defensive castle. And GG, man. It was a great fight though, nevertheless. It was a great fight, guys, this game. But Jordan, one more time in the end, able to hold and win the game with a stronger push and constant raiding, especially in the end, in the end of the game. Achievements. Let's see if they play another one. Not convinced, but we'll have to check. Right. Military, more kills for Jordan, over 100 units more killed, with 33 largest more army. Economy, wood and stone, better for Jibatong, while food and gold, look at the gold difference for Jordan, over 5,000 more. And tech wise, Jordan a bit faster. Well, a bit, it was over 2 minutes, which was very, very important. And villagers highest, Jibatong with 4 extra more, while the gold wasn't a big difference. But if that game would have gone longer, then obviously the difference would increase both players with 4 castles and 4-1 the relics. Wow. Jordan climbing the ladder, number 8 right now. Yeah, man. And yep, let's change the score, 3-0. And I still see Jibatong in the room. Maybe we will see another game, people. Maybe another game. So yeah, Jordan after this, well, he's already 2307. So 22.3k plus for Jordan. While now Jibatong, yeah, 2307. Awarded 11 points. Good job. Okay. Will we see another game or not? That's the question. China is tired. Yes, they are. But it was a great game, man. It was a great game, nevertheless. Look at Tatito. How dare you? Tell him that to play against me. How dare you? That bad and mean boy. Okay. Now, wait and see. I don't see Jibatong getting away off the room. So, one more time. We might see a game 4 happening 3-0 Jordan winning all 3 games. And previously he won versus Zaid. So Jordan today 4-0, man. 4-0. His strike is now +5. +5. All right. Oh, Lix is here. Yep, SY Lix. Lix is 2300, 2.3K. Jordan a bit better now with 2307. Okay, oh man, it's so hot. Bloody hell. Can't believe it. Seriously, can't believe it. Woo! Come on, guys, decide. I mean, all the spectators are out. Will you play another one or not? Come on, give us games. Give us games. Come on, people. Come on, viewers. Maybe he will hear us. The power of many. Give us games. Give us games. Let me check again the program to see if another match was announced, and it was announced, guys. Sunday, this Sunday, 6th of August at 12 GMT, China SY versus Finland A. Then at 13 GMT, 1 PM GMT, Brazil A versus Vietnam A. And also Sunday at 19 GMT, 7 PM GMT, Brazil B versus Argentina A. Which of the 2 games, 12 GMT or 1 PM GMT, 13 GMT, you guys want me to stream in Vubli Official? China SY versus Winland or Brazil A versus Vietnam A? So Paladin, Yo, Lix, Ingwa, Happy, and in Finland obviously Zupi, the Max, Rubenstock, Viles, right? Or Brazil A with Ryut, Fire, Alive, Brew, and Vietnam A with the 4 Musketeers, right? Barry, ACCM, Cool, and Yellow. Let me know, guys. Jordan starts, I send you the power. Give us game. Oh my god. Yeah, still not still nothing happens, but we have to wait and see. Can't decide. Yeah, man. They seem to be strong. All of them seem to be strong, to be honest. Leaks up, Deja Vu up. How can you choose? Roll a dice. Yeah, you got a point, man. Me, if I am to choose, I would go for China SY versus Winland. I mean, we know that they also practice a lot, even together, right? I mean, in the teams, Winland versus SY, so practice rated games. And I'm curious, right, if in tournament games will be something different. Seriously, but it's also so appealing. Brazil A versus Vietnam A 1 hour later. I don't know. Anyway, guys, they launched here. So game 4 on the way. Jibatong wants to win 1 game, or at least 1 game. It's a must for him. Have to go for fast. Have to go for a glass of water just before the game starts. Wow. So damn hot, man. Be right back, guys. Fast. And I am back, man, just in time, you see. I'm Speedy Gonzalo. Speedy, speedy, speedy. Okay, let's see. Few seconds. Game 4. Another Arabia. 99% another Arabia Hans War. Whoa. And I was totally wrong. This looks like desert. It's blind random, but remember, well, or it's gold rush, but it's kind of weird here in the middle. I think it's gold rush more. Ho, I was wrong, man. I was wrong. And they have Brits War. Ho, in gold rush. Anyway, blind random map. Backstone for Jordan with a forward gold, but plenty of gold there in the middle. Obviously, with the proper scouting, they will see what type of the map this is. While on the other side, Jibatong, that gold not completely forward though, but it's side forward-ish. The stone though for him is forward. We will see here walls. Obviously, Jordan was bored from Arabia Hans maybe, CQ, maybe you're right. He was bored from only Arabia Hans. And they say, okay, let's go with some blind random map. And they are playing. I have to start the air conditioner like for a few minutes to cool down a little bit. So damn hot. I mean, in my room now, if I have like 31, 32 degrees Celsius. I'm sweating just, you know, standing, not doing anything. That's insane. Just for a couple of minutes to cool down, then I'll stop it. Right now, what's gonna be the plan? Will one of the players go with you know, castle and snipers, or they will stay with you know, archers, crossbows, arbalists if the game will go Imperial Age? Big group of Bambis, big groups of Bambis, 2, 5, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 Bambis for Jibatong, not too far away from his town center, while Jordan has only a group of 3 Bambis. That's a huge difference, huge difference. And yeah, this is gold rush. I mean, when you see these wolves grouped together like a group of 4, this is gold rush. But check it out, man. I mean, I'm curious if first villager going with the first boar, while Jordan, yeah, he's gentleman. He is just gentleman. He just doesn't you know, lame that. Yeah, man, it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 Bambis, man. That's crazy. 16 Bambis. And I was about to say, I'm curious if Jibatong will build his mill to the berries, or, oh my god, ammo. Thank you, man, for the support. Kindly appreciate it. Oh my god, haven't seen in ages, man.
Have a cold drink, buddy. Cheers.
Thank you so much, my man. I am having a cold drink because it's so damn hot, damn super hot here. Thank you so much for the support, Emo MVP, and nice to see you. I don't see you here in the chat though, and I was, you know, asking myself, where is he? I have seen AoE fan once in a while, but I was asking, where is the other Bulgarian friend, man? Where he disappeared? I hope he's fine, and I do hope that you're fine, and yeah, you're just only in holidays or working, whatever, but hope that you're fine, man. Okay, so indeed, the mill for Jibatong to the big group of Bambis, 16 Bambis, man, and now the barrack for him. Oh, and able to trap Jordan Scout. I was busy last few months. Ah, nice to see you, Emo MVP. Nice to see you, man. Well, if you're fine, you know, a lot of work, that's good, man. A lot of work. That means extra cash, man. Like I said, whenever I have extra work for extra bucks, of course, I never say no. Helps everybody. Right, but Jordan able to run away with his scout in the end. He took the chance and able to run away. 21 population for Jibatong, 22 for Jordan, a 23rd one Jordan doesn't have. No, he does. Evloom. So it seems that Jordan a bit faster, right? Ooh, interesting. Jibatong going Drush. Ho ho ho. Yeah, extra cash. True, man. I know. But let's see how much those extra Bambis will help Jibatong. And Jibatong coming out with 3 militias, while Jordan feudal age, fast feudal age, and building his mining camp to the gold. Ooh. He might surprise. Can Jordan see? No, he wasn't able to spot the 3 militias going to his base, and still unaware that the militias are going. Unit spy, is it working? Why not working? Okay, now it's working. Oh man, it's looking bad, right? All right. And he's taking a long detour, if I can say like that. Jibatong, he doesn't want to get spotted over there. Will he go to Gamescom in Colonia as well? I don't plan to. I mean, is there AoC to be played? If not, I will go there for what? Whoa! Check out Jordan though with 3 militias on the way to feudal age, and we might see him even upgrading to men at arms once in feudal age, and 2 villagers coming forward, probably to drop a tower to the enemy gold, while Jibatong with 1 villager out, but Jordan spotted the vill and going with the scout. Is he going with the scout? No! Missing the villager, and here comes the tower, first with a house and men at arms for Jordan, while Jibatong not even clicking up to feudal age. This scout will take down at least 1 villager, and super unlucky for Jibatong to have the second boar behind the fort. Only now I spotted, man. Obviously with the big group of Bambis he did compensate, and now he's taking the fight with scout, militias and villagers to try and deny Jordan of that tower. And Jordan with villagers. Ooh, he has to go back, man. Only 2 villagers forward. He will have to go back. Oh, will have to go back. Where's going to be that Gamescom? I mean, you said it, Colonia. Fool me. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, Super Yo told me the other days that if I can go to China, guys, if I can go to if I can pay, you know, the travel, the airplane ticket, they can pay, you know, the hotel basically, or whatever, to stay there, the accommodation. I don't know how to say, but I have to pay my own flight, and I was checking, you know, and it's like 1.2 thousand euros if I make the you know, the reservations now. If I book a flight now, it's even lower, like 900, 1,000 euros. But if I'll make the reservation with like 1 week or 2 weeks before that, then it will get more expensive. It is like that. So I'm not sure. I told him, dude, that's like a mini fortune for me. Seriously, it is. It's not that I'm complaining or whatever, but I don't have that amount of cash for a trip. Seriously, I just don't. It's not that I don't want to go. It would be like a dream. I mean, who doesn't want to travel, right? And even more for AoC, to see like a big tournament LAN game with the best 4 teams. That would be an awesome experience. But where the hell I will get at least 1,000 euros, man. The final of the Escape Euro Cup is being played there. Viper, Lily, Tato and MBL will play, and many other will attend. It costs less to go from Canada to China. How is that possible? I don't know what's the risk. When I say, you know, that here in Romania, you know, things are at least the same price like in Western countries, or in some situations even more, people don't believe me, man. I can link you. I can link you because I was, you know, I was checking. It will be played in Xiamen, whatever it's called, which is close to Taiwan. and this is how it goes. It's with two stops. It is not going right in one go. It's with two stops, and it will take 24 or 30 hours, so like one day. I was checking, man. I was checking. Yeah, I know. I know. MO MVP. I mean, we are in the same area. And 2 days ago, by the way, when I did a stream, right, I had Janet that also checked prices. We were doing some examples, right? I was checking prices, for example, how much it cost a Ryzen 7 1700 or no 1800X, right, in Romania, and how much it costs in Germany. In Germany, Janet told me that it's 440 something euros, and here with the money converted, it was almost 500 euros. So you see, you see, guys, seriously, I mean, not everybody believes it. When I was saying also in the past, dudes, here some things are even more expensive than in the Western countries, even though, you know, the average salary here in Romania, we have it like 250, 300 euros. Average. So yeah, man, it is what it is. A lot of people, you know, again, for so many surprises, a lot of people here, they are surviving, not living, bloody surviving the life. Anyway, we can talk again about these topics in between the games. Now let's focus a little bit. We see Jibatong able to survive. Not only to survive, but pushing back Jordan. Jordan unable to finish his forward tower, while Jibatong placed a defensive tower, and like that he is safe with the gold, obviously. And we have more population for Jibatong, no, for Jordan. Okay, villages wise though, Jordan with 2 more, army wise now also 1 more for him. Right, 45 population for Jibatong though, while 47 for Jordan. But with, I mean, still with some Bambis left there, Jibatong here with a chance to go faster. Castle Age, he has 2 archery ranges. Jordan with only 1, at least for now. He will build a second one probably anytime soon, obviously. Yeah, so forward. If you go forward, guys, we could see that 2 villagers for Jordan didn't work out. There is something wrong with our countries. Man, it is what it is. I mean, we were ex-communists countries. We are still ruled by the communists. You know this, MOMVP, because you have the same situation. They have different names, but it's their, you know, nephews, relatives, brothers, blah blah blah. It's nepotism. The same people are ruling. They are not being called communists, but the same people, guys, different names. Different names. It is what it is. Okay, let's go back. So Castle Age faster for Jordan, and I thought that Jibatong actually will be faster, but no. Difference not big, only 26 seconds, so almost nothing. Population also pretty close. I'm 40 years old, so I know. Yeah, man, I 10 years younger. I know, man, I know. I mean, communism fell in 90s, 89, 90s. So yeah, I was back then 23 years. You were 13, so yeah, you could also live the communists' dream for some time. I know, my man. Right, so 26 seconds. Jordan still not with the second. No, he does have a second archery range. And a bit faster. Castle Age, 56 population for him, 53 population for Jibatong. Jibatong, though, not mining stone, so he will stay with only 1 town center for some time. While Jordan, he is mining some stone, so at least he can build 1 more town center. And he's coming in the middle with a villager. Let's see, I think it's for that 1 town center, but why going to the right hand side? So, Castle Age, and ooh, Siege Workshop. Looks like Jordan is going aggressive, but check it out. Jibatong is coming with his army straight there. Oh, he might find Jordan's villager, and Jordan is unaware that the enemy is coming, and now Jibatong in Castle Age, and bye the ville without finishing the throw. And almost finished. Well, of course that Jordan will send another ville to finish that Siege Workshop, but losing some time, man. And we have Bodkin Arrow with crossbow. The second would upgrade. The same for Jordan, I imagine. And now a defensive Siege Workshop for Jibatong. Indeed, Jordan has already the crossbow and the Bodkin Arrow. 64 population for Jibatong. It's 62 population for Jordan, building university back home and the second town center, and as expected sending another villager to finish the forward Siege Workshop. Now the second upgrade for Jordan, while ballistics for Jibatong, obviously that Jordan will also research ballistics whenever he'll have the 300 wood with 175 gold, and he will have it anytime soon. Chopping the wood, now he has it, and we'll see Jordan with ballistics upgrade on the way as well. Yeah, as expected, but he has to wait now a little bit longer until he has enough resources to go for mangonels or for rams. 66 population, 68 for Jibatong, but Jibatong, like I said, only one town center, 3 archery ranges though, and 1 mangonel. Oh, and he is or trying to go inside Jordan's base, able to destroy the palisade, and oh, you see guys, Brit's crossbows helping him to kill 3 villagers. Jordan lost 4 villagers now. Ballistics for Jordan, ay. Army wise, more for Jibatong, and now villagers the same, while Jordan losing more vills. What are you doing, Jordan? Jordan, don't go. La 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 la. All right, now he's taking care of the forward army, but oh man, Jordan lost. Look at the villagers, not the popular villagers. 5 villagers, now 3, thanks to 2 town centers. Obviously he's able to create again those villagers, but oh man, he lost a significant number of them. 63 population for Jibatong, still with that 1 town center. Why not a market, man? Yeah, buy whenever you have, whenever you can, buy 100 or some stone, right? To also go for some booming. Oh, not a direct and a complete hit with the manganese, but nevertheless making Jordan run back again. Population the same, because it's 2 town centers versus 1, guys. 65 pop, but another good hit for Jibatong. Oh my god, another good hit. So let's see what is Jordan doing, man, because he is under some pressure. Okay, he's coming back with 1 mangonel and a few crossbows, but watch out, Jordan might be out of the gold. And he is. Ooh, getting hits after hits after hits, losing more vills. Oh my! Jordan with elite skirmisher upgrade on the way, saving another mangonel. Look at this, and still losing army, But Jordan able to take down Jibatong's forward mangonel, and now probably he will be able to trap that army and finally deal with it. 2 more mangonels incoming for Jibatong, while Jordan is still defensive mode. 60 population for Jordan, 59, 60, still losing villagers, and he is still losing villagers. Another ville going down and another one to follow. Wow. 75 pop for Jibatong, still only 1 town, unbelievable, man. While Jordan 64 population, again taking down the enemy army. No, Jordan's still in the game, man. He doesn't give up, for sure, he doesn't give up. Army wise, 15 to 14 for Jibatong. Again, Jibatong coming forward with 2 mangonels and elite skirmishers, while let's see what Jordan will do for defense. Is he coming with another? No. Now a ram for Jibatong to destroy this forward siege workshop of Jordan, and Jordan's resources at the very limit now, man. A situation looking good now for the Chinese player. Still more the same now, 69 the magic number for both players. Army wise it's 18 to 6 Jordan, so Jordan still with a bit more army. He is now out of gold though, but 2 town centers. This actually saved him, actually kept him this long in the game. If he would have stayed with only 1 town center, then problem. But check it out, Jordan trying to save some of his lumberjacks to that side, while Jibatong is right there with elite skirmishers. Whoa! Ammo, make a goal, ticket to China. Oh my god, ammo. Thank you for the...
Make a goal, ticket to China.
Thank you for the great support, man. Kindly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Love you, dude. Oh man, Jordan losing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 villagers, and now the 2 mangonels hit him directly. Still now more population for, oh my god, losing more. He was able to destroy one of the 2 mangonels, but 1 more mangonel left, and Jordan sending the villagers to take it down, and he's taking it down, but another hit. Oh man. A tower here now for Jibatong to be able that he's denying the extra gold for Jordan, and the skirmishers for Jibatong still killing Jordan's population. And GG, man, in the end Jordan forced to call a GG. He wanted to build another siege workshop, but he was behind big time. Army, it was like 6 times more for Jibatong, and 11 villagers more. What happened, man? Hello, got no name. Hello. So 78 population for Jibatong. This is it, man. Achievements. Let's go. Military. We have, wow, 92 to 54. So 38 more kills for Jibatong with 5 largest more army. That said, you know, how stubborn actually Jordan was at some point. His forward didn't work out the way he planned. In my opinion, only 2 villages forward. That was too few vills. Jordan with more food, but in return everything else better for Jibatong. Not a big difference, but it was enough. Jordan with faster feudal castle age, again, didn't work out, man. With only 2 villages forward. Yeah, he should have sent like 4, 5. Whenever you see when the Chinese players going forward, they go 5, 6, 7, 8 villagers to be sure, man, that they will do the damage they meant to do, they want to do. Right, so we have finally the 3-1. So Jibatong winning his first game to come closer now in the game. 3-1, people, 3-1. Changing the score, and another game on the way. Yep, game 5, 3-1. So how are you? Got no name. You also seem to be busy lately. Didn't see you too often, but hope that you are fine, man. That's what matters. That's what's important. All right. Whew. Game 5 on the way. What is on IPA Day? What's that? IPA Day. With a nice IPA in my glass. I play. What's that? I play. Is a type of beer. Oh, okay. Had no idea. Had no idea. India Pale Ale or Ale. I don't know. Never heard, man. I mean, no trolling, no disrespect, but I just didn't heard. Never heard. Finally got some time to enjoy streams again. Girlfriend moved, so I've been busy lately. Oh, Salva Katsuni, what would you do if you would win or earn $1 million today? Salva, I would have, restored the place I'm sitting in. Has some problems, right? And I know maybe this sounds as a cliche, but I would also help, you know, like closer friends, help them with their problems, and so on. And maybe I will take a trip. I wanted to see, you know, Asia, Southeast Asia, Australia, Canada. Yeah, to enjoy. I love the travel. When everything is set up, you don't have to worry, you know, about costs and so on. That would be great, man. That would be great. So yeah, putting things in order, right? Helping some friends take a trip, and then try to open, you know, something, some sort of business. Don't think of something like very high level, because there's no chance to do something here. You have to spend a lot of cash, or a lot of extra cash, to get you know, all the necessary papers and so on. It's a lot of bureaucracy here, a lot of paperwork, man. Shitty paperwork. Someday, well, I don't believe in magic, Salva. I don't think this will ever happen. You never know. I mean, as long as you believe, I don't believe, but as long as you or anybody else believe, that's a possibility, right? In my eyes, it's not, but hey, who am I to deny people of dreaming? Some of them with their open eyes, some of them in the sleep, I don't know, night dream. Not to me. And we have, for the second time, even though blind random, again, guys, Gold Rush. What the hell? It's almost somehow as if they actually want to play this map. Yeah, man, it's again Ghost Lake. So we have civilization, this time Teutons, no more ranged units. Now for Jordan, he has back gold, another forward gold, a sweet map that he can wall. If he wants to have access to the stone though, he has to do the wall, you know, like this, between these two forests, and, you know, some of the wall here to the right hand side. Well, with one palisade he can do that, and some palisades between these two forests. Yeah, blind random, Gold Rush twice. I agree, Mitman. Like I said, I mean, what are the odds? Like 2 times in a row, because you can get it, obviously, but 2 times in a row, that's why I said it's almost like they even, you know, picked this map specifically. But this time, guys, Jibatong can go for both boars. Right, in the previous one, the first boar, if you remember, it was behind the forest. He went for the first one, but never got the second one, which was super far away. He was unlucky with the boars, that's for sure. While Jordan going now for the first boar, the second boar for him though. Where is Jordan? Oh, now Jordan unlucky with the second boar, man. It's behind the forest. Can Jordan see it? Nope, he didn't scout there. He will still try to find that one, but he didn't see it yet. And with sheep, he just scouted where to wall. RNG trolling them. They didn't pray for RNGesus. I totally agree, man. 14 population for Jordan, while 14 also for Jibatong with 3 villagers on wood in early Dark Age, which means 99% of fast feudal age, while Jordan with 4 villagers on wood. Well, even with 4 villagers, obviously he can go for a fast feudal age, but he has the option to build a barrack and Gold Rush if he wants to. That bugged boar. Well, in the first game, in the first blind random and Gold Rush, Jibatong had a similar situation with his boar as well. You know, going around the forest would have been super far away. So basically we have Jordan -1 boar, and his Bambis are behind the forest. Those are tricky, seriously, to bring to the TC. While now second boar incoming for Jibatong, and he can also, you know, go to lure those Bambis to either his mill or the town center. Now 2 more sheep going in. Okay, another big group of Bambis, but there are like 8 wolves not far away from that group, so it's it's risky. Anyway, another house now for Jibatong. 19 will have 20 population, the same for Jordan, 19, 20. But with Teutons, we will see a lot of farms because it's cheaper for the Teutons. We know that. Instead of 60 wood, one farm costs 40 wood. Solution is Jordan lame Jiba's boar. Well, I don't think this happened. I mean, he could have, but Jordan is just playing the game, man. He wants to win with skill, right? We could argue, you guys could argue that obviously that's part of the game and so on. And it is part of the game, like the walls and anything else, but he just wants a pure game, fair and square. Now Jibatong with loom upgrade on the way. Jordan 22 population and loom upgrade, so he won't be too far behind. A bit slower, both players going up with 22 population, 21 Vils and the scout. First for Jibatong, then followed by Jordan after 12 seconds. Again, not a huge difference. It is some difference, but nothing too big. Now Jibatong with his scout, finding Jordan's and crossing Jordan's town center. Jordan didn't move his villagers inside the T-seat fast enough, and Jibatong saving his scout. He could have killed Jibatong's scout if Jordan would have moved the villagers inside the TC right away. Big chances that he could kill Jibatong's scout. Whoa! 22 pop for Jibatong, 22 pop for Jordan as well. Did Jordan found? Yeah, he can see the mill, so he know that somewhere here in the fog of war must be Jibatong's TC. Now to villagers forward for Jordan to build the barrack to have it ready before hitting feudal age. I don't think it will be ready before feudal age, to be honest. He's sending these villagers quite late, so he will have to wait some seconds. Hello, Herbie. Oh my God. Ages since I first saw you in my channel. Mr. Herb. What's up, man? What's up? Hope you're fine, man. Hope you're fine. Right, so we have now stable for Jibatong, while, as expected, Jordan has to wait some seconds. 22 pop for Jordan, we have 22 pop for Jibatong, more villagers obviously, and he's still taking the sheep. Stable also for Jordan, and now scouts chasing scout. Jibatong running to the safety of his town center. Ages, Mr. Herb, that I didn't see you, my friend. Again, I hope that you are all right, you're okay. Now Jibatong with palisade wall to the right hand side of his base, trying to chase away Jordan's scout. Both players now going scouts, obviously. Jordan with his stable, but a bit late. Oh, will Jordan try to do the train wolf? Yes, man. Check it out. The spear taking away the wolves closer to his base, and he's sending to the enemy right away. Oh. Jordan losing his scout though, while Jibatong slowly walling his base a little bit more. And here comes the train wolf. 4 wolves going straight for Jibatong's mill, with villagers taking the berries, and the palisade for Jibatong now there. But it's a choo-choo train, and four of them. 4 of them, but don't go to the town center. Don't go to the town center. He's aiming for the scouts. Why? Okay, now the enemy has to deal with the wolves, while Jordan will try to run away with this scout, taking some bumps there though, and in the end running away. Okay, not any. No, he lost a village. He lost a villager and maybe a second village. No. But still, mission accomplished, guys. 1 villager down. Even so, Jibatong with 34 population, while Jordan is with 31. To the right hand side, it's a full palisade. Trelondar, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the support. Kindly appreciated. To the left hand side of his town center, above there in the north, he also has 1 house. So yeah, slowly he is building a full wall. Now, wheelbarrow, faster for Jibatong. 34 population. Jordan is with 34 population also. to the left hand side, houses and palisade walls. Now he's continuing forward, and Jordan will be the same, fully walled. Here he has a cliff, so he doesn't have to worry about that one. While it's not a full wall, and the scouts for Jibatong, they are in, while Jordan has 4 scouts along with a spear. Another villager going down for Jordan. Now the spear will do some work, obviously. That was a great wolf. Well, not necessarily great, but it was fun to see. Mr. Tony, it was fun to see. Anyway, 4 scouts fighting 5 scouts and the spear. So Jordan will win this one. And by now, he is fully walled. So Jibatong nowhere to run with his remaining scouts inside. Eventually, he's going to lose all of them. Yeah, one more going down and another one going down. And Jibatong now blacksmith and continue with houses. Jordan with the wheelbarrow upgrade on the way right now. And building a he's building a stable and will rebuild that palisade wall once these scouts going out. 37 population for Jordan, 33 population for Jibatong. And Jibatong, yeah, now in front of his town center, in front of his gold, he is walling completely. So both players with a full wall. Will that be in time? Yes, it will. I mean, there are 2 spears there, and I don't think that Jordan will be able to kill any villager. And Jibatong is already on the way to Castle Age, chasing away Jordan scouts. That was a great wolf train. So Castle Age for Jibatong, 34 population, while Jordan, 38 population, building now a second stable. Not far behind from Jibatong. He will also be on the way to Castle Age, but still it will be like over 1 minute or in the range of 1 minute, 1 minute and 30 seconds. Faster Castle Age for Jibatong. Will he do that one? I mean, will he do something with his faster? We will see. Anyway, we have a bit over 1 minute, 1 minute and 10 seconds. 1 minute and 10, yeah, because I didn't know if it was something new, man. Any clip for wolf train. So 2 stables for Jordan, building another house, while and another wolf train. Check out another choo-choo train. Jordan sending those wolves to be close to Jibatong's base. Oh my god. Look at this, man. Jordan with scalebarding armor, while Castle is for both players. Again, a bit faster for Jibatong. 2 stables each player. another wolf train, a mini wolf train, if I may say so. Now Jibatong, the first one to be in Castle Age. What is he planning to go for? Okay, monastery for him. So he values more a monastery instead of a second town center. Interesting. And creating knights. Obviously he will be able to take down all these wolves, and with the monks he will heal his lower HP knights. Yeah, dealing with the wolves fairly easy. I mean, it's a no-brainer that oh, hello Fangorn. Yeah, that he can kill these wolves without big problems, and he will take them down, all of them, obviously. Now Jordan, though, with the bloodlines upgrade on the way, not yet bloodlines for Jibatong. And Jordan coming forward with these 2 scouts. Well, coming forward, he wants to check what Jibatong has. So Jibatong still with only 1 town center, while Jordan also only 1 town center. 2 stables, no, building a second town center to the gold in the middle, and now building palisade walls to protect his villagers to finish that town center. The TC army wise, though, 9 to 3, 3 times more the army for Jibatong. Now 11 to 3, even more than that. Villagers wise, Jordan with 1 more, and it's open here. Those knights can go in, and they are going in. 4 knights versus 3 for Jordan. Jordan now he also has bloodlines. Has bloodlines, while Jibatong now researching bloodlines, and bringing more knights to take the fight, while Jordan doesn't have the number. He will be on the run until he can gather enough. Is he rank 2 in China behind Yo? No, he's not rank 2 behind Yo, but nevertheless he's a strong player. You can see him, he has a rating of 2.2k, almost 2.2k in 1v1, so that means he is pretty strong. Look at Jordan though, trying to keep away those knights, going to his gold, but nevertheless Jibatong is going in. But now he is, in my opinion, kind of stubborn. Not far away from Jordan's town center, and Jordan can bring his knights obviously right there and faster, because he's in his base basically, and Jibatong eventually will lose all his knights. That was stubborn. Okay, he will take down like 1-2 villagers probably. No, didn't even kill a villager, and losing all the army. And Jibatong with the second town center also outside of the walls. He has one monk, now army. Remember that it was over 3, even 4 times more for Jibatong. Now Jordan with more army. You see, sometimes another example, sometimes taking bad fights, the situation can change. And now Jordan is in the lead. Villagers number the same, but army 11-9. Again, not a big difference, but it is, man. Jibatong had more, but he lost, you know, all the army inside. And the kills and death, it's better for Jordan, 13-10. Again, not a big difference, but my point is that he was in the lead, not anymore. The goal is way closer. Jordan is much, yes it is. I agree, man. Now Jordan even with the market, while Jibatong, what is he going? Okay, coming forward with some villagers. Ooh, and 3 monks to convert them knights. Another monk incoming for him, but Jordan killing everything. And another town center, Jordan coming with more knights. Now this might be a faster GG. Anyway, all the monks down for Jibatong, and now 61-61 population. Army-wise, still more for Jordan, 12-10. Another monk to go down. It was another conversion, but Jibatong will be on the run back with his villagers, unable to finish that town center, and he might not be able to finish it. Maybe now, if he converts like 1 or 2 more knights, he will send, obviously he will send back the villagers to finish that town center. But Jordan is now being pushed back. Okay, army wise 11-9, now 11-11, it's close. And 2 villagers more for Jibatong. We have Jordan though with a siege workshop on top of that hill, so that's the 3rd town center for Jibatong. 62 population for Jordan. Jordan 2 town centers, while Jibatong also 2 town centers, building a 3rd one. 0 converts, bad luck. I think he converted 1. Not convinced, but I think he converted 1 knight. Anyway, he lost like 4 or 5 monks. Even though he was able to convert 1 knight, that was not the best outcome. Spending 400 or 500 gold for 5 monks for 1 knight, that's not the best one. No, that's a stone rebuild. Hasn't stone to build. Okay. To build, he's not building that town center, man. So Jibatong not building that town center. Indeed, he doesn't have enough stone. But now he built 2 more stables. He is with 4 stables, while Jordan with town watch, with forging, 85 housed it was for some seconds. So now 85, housed at 85. They are creating army, more army. Army is the same though, 20 villagers more for Jibatong, 4 more, 62-58. So 85 population for Jiba. He's pretty low, he looks pretty low with pretty much all the resources, while check out Jordan mixing in some scorpions. I think he's expecting Jibatong to come with a few more spears. Wasn't Jordan's perspective, there's not the units lost converted. Yeah, let's see. Anyway, 93 pop for Jibatong, while Jordan 86 population. So more for Jibatong right now, man. Crossbow for Jordan, interesting choice, and building 3 archery ranges. He has 2 stables, 3 archery ranges, and creating some scorpions. You see, and he's continuing with the scorpions. What the hell, man? He might get destroyed. I mean, yeah, the scorpions are pretty good, but against more knights from Jibatong. Jibatong has well, pikeman upgrade. He has still only the +1 armor, +1 attack and bloodlines, while Jordan +1, +2 armor, +1 attack and the bloodlines, stronger his knights. Right, while this is a siege workshop and another stable, stable number 5, the 5th stable for Jibatong, which is researching the +2 armor, and villagers coming out to build, well, it's not another town center, but to mine some stone. To mine some stone. Right. Chain barding armor. Well, they will have the fight anytime soon. Jordan, 105 population, 107. 110, again housed for Jibatong, 110. Both players at the very limit with the resources, but let's see, we might see here a big fight incoming. A big fight to the right hand side, knight chasing away knight. Still pretty close, the population 113, 114. Villagers 4 more for Jibatong, army 2 more for Jordan, and Jordan almost taking out 1 monk, now taking it out, and indeed those scorpions will counter obviously the enemy pikes. And we have the fight in the middle, also crossbows, monks to convert the knights. So let's see who's winning this fight. Now Jordan goes to have some hill advantage, and the scorpions targeting everything. Wow, this is messy. But I think Jibatong has more knights, so he might win in the end with +2 armor. Yeah, those knights are strong, man. Those knights are damn strong. Hello, Makis. Hi, snowballs for the win. Hello, Makis. Oh my god. And yeah, Jibatong is winning. Like I said, man, knights are knights. So it was, in my opinion, well, not necessarily a weird choice. I mean, Jordan did whatever he thought, you know, it's good to counter the enemy army. So that's why he was going, you know, with scorpions to counter the eventual pikes. But now Jibatong is with the full push. So will he do something significant? But now again we see Jibatong kind of stubborn, with the knights taking the fight under Jordan's town center. Not the way to go, man. Another town center now for Jibatong, coming closer to the middle of the map, and now population looking better for him. 2 villages more, but army wise it's 31 to 19, so over 10 army coming along with rams to put the pressure and destroy more buildings obviously. And he's hoping that he can take down this town center, since he could see Jordan mixing in some crossbows, and crossbows are not that great to deal versus rams. Okay. And again, Jibatong with the push. He wants to do the push and take down this town center for Jordan with the extra gold and with good chances to take it down. Right. The knights, again, the knights doing the heavy work, I might say. And winning, man. He's winning. 107 population, while Jordan is now with 74, dropping even more, and now about to lose more villagers. This town center going down, is going down. He might even lose the monastery with 3 relics, by the way, for him, while Jibatong 1 monastery, but no relic in that monastery, indeed. And yeah, Jordan being pushed back, man. Weird play by Jordan, going scrolls and X-bows versus, well, and GG, man. Like I said, he was expecting Jibatong to go with more pikes, and he created were arguably best counter for those pikes, you know, scorpions and the crossbows. But the knights, more knights for Jibatong, helped him to win the game. And now the score getting closer, 3-2 people. Achievements fast. Military, more kills for Jibatong, 36 more, with more army for Jordan, 7. But again, we could see how strong those knights were compared to Jordan's type of army. Jibatong with best stone, better stone and food, while wood and gold for Jordan. And faster castle age for Jibatong. This time it helped him a little bit. And relics 3-0 for Jordan. Check it out, over 500 gold. Villages highest, Jibatong 10, highest more, so 89 to 79. So yeah, we have guys 3-2. Wow, who would expect this after 3-0 for Jordan? Now we are 3-2 people, and be right back. Have to go to toilet, guys. Be right back. Don't go too far away. I'm trying to come back as fast as possible. Okay, guys, I am back. I am back. But it seems that Jibatong not playing anymore. Yeah, Jibatong, guys, not playing anymore, and I don't know actually who this guy is. Does he have another nickname? View profile. No. This is his main nickname, but he has, sorry, done for today. So this was it, guys. By the looks, this was it. And yeah, it's a bit late for me as well. So yeah, I will call it a night myself. Guys, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for the amazing support, kindly appreciated. Yes, Mr. Emo MVP, thank you for the extra support, man. Highly appreciated, obviously. And now, yeah, I fixed it. I mean, I don't know why it went up that way. Yeah, so guys, have a great morning, evening, afternoon, night, wherever you are. We see again each other tomorrow. Don't forget that tomorrow at 5 p.m. GMT, Mr. Terrorinho will stream in his channel, and I will co-cast with him Doubt versus Tatito, a show match played with user patch 1.5. Mem will also stream that one, Doubt and Tato, both players' point of view, and I will co-cast with Mr. Snow, Jon Snow, in his channel. He's hosting Katsuni, not, but he's hosting, thanks for this. Yeah, guys, 600 viewers and you leave. Oh, damn. What? 60 something viewers. Anyway, Mr. Dude, thank you for watching, and everybody, thanks for watching one more time. Kindly appreciate it, seriously. And guys, see you tomorrow with more matches, more stream, and obviously in the weekend I will continue streaming for the Nations Cup. Bye bye for now, guys. Thank you for great support again. Bye bye. We love